What's going on, guys? Knogginator here, back in another video, aka the snowflake and the 1 pound of snow. And today we're going to be looking at the weekly Forzathon challenge. So it is now the winter season, and we've got all this new stuff to do over here, which will be exciting. I'll make a video on the new mini X-Raid as well. That should be very fun. As well as maybe this Porsche 914. We'll have to see. Is this a new car over here? Yes, we'll make a video on this mini John Cooper Works buggy too, because that is a new car. Yes, we got these 7 daily challenges here. I'm just gonna go through them real quick. Earned 4 stars in total from speed traps. Honestly, you just need a car for this. Find a easy speed trap. There's plenty of them. There's one by the festival that's pretty easy to get to. Just go through it twice, you get 2 stars. Earn 3 stars at any danger sign. This one might be a little bit harder. But basically, if you get any type of supercar or any type of car that has over 1,000 horsepower and is a little, and it's not like completely light, but light enough, then you'll be able to do this. Just go through the danger sign. Complete a dirt trail event. This one is very simple. You just hop into a dirt race and complete it. You don't even need to win it. Top fuel win 2 drag strip events. Once again, you can make this easy. You can download a drag car or a drag tune, and there's no difficulty level for the AI. So if you can't win on your normal difficulty, then you can go ahead and decrease it. Pole vaulter earn 2 air skills. This one you can do on the danger sign, so you can jump off an danger sign and you'll get your air skills. If you don't get them both, just jump off it again. Wrecking ball, earn 1 wrecking ball skill. Basically just go to the Hoonigan Park and knock over fences. It's fairly simple. It'll take you about 10 seconds to get a wrecking ball skill. And finally, white knuckle ride, earn 1 awesome near miss skill. For this, you can go in the highway. You don't even have to be going fast, and just drive next to a car. And the closer you get, the better the skill is. And of course, you need to awesome try. So try to get as close as you can. Meanwhile, let's look at the weekly Forzathon and what we can win this week, which is going to be the 2008 Lamborghini Reventon Forza Edition. This is a very good car. I do recommend it. The legendary car we can purchase is the 1995 Nissan Nismo GTR LM. I already own this car, and what I can tell you, it's a very fun GTR to use. Next, like before, we can buy the wheel spins like we always could have. We can get this emote and the jacket. I see I pretty much have everything owned here already, but I do recommend the Reventon. It's a very good car, but for the price, I'd go for the Nismo GTR if you don't have the Forzathon points. So let's look at our challenges here. Mako Shark. Once again, we've got our 200 Forzathon points and some stuff towards our playlist. Chapter 1, Beauty and Muscle. Own and drive the stunningly beautiful and equally powerful 1967 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 427. Chapter 2, Built for Speed. Prove its skill by earning 15 awesome speed skills in your Corvette 67. Ahead of its time, show off your futuristic styling of the Corvette 67 by earning a total of 125,000 skill score. And stars and stripes. This car loves to go sideways and earn a total of 9 stars from drift zones in your Corvette. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make 2 different builds. We're going to attack a build for these 2 and then a final build for the drifting event. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make a high speed type of car here for the Stingray 67. I do not know if I own this car already. Let me see. Yes, I do, right here. So it'll cost you $150,000 if you do not have it already. You can find it on the auction house for a lot cheaper too. So we're going to want to make it better than B class. So what I'm going to do to it is I'm going to keep the same engine, but I'm going to try to make it to the top of A class. You know, it is a lovely winter outside. Isn't that just amazing? So we're going to get our first achievement here, as you can see, by just driving the vehicle. So next we got to do the 15 awesome speed skills in the Corvette. Right, this one, what we're going to do for it is we are going to head to the highway here, and we're going to start down here on the left side of the road. And basically all we're going to do is do an entire pole across the entire highway. Make sure you don't crash anybody or crash into anybody if you can control it. Okay, so there's been a fault in my plan turns out you actually have to be over 180 miles an hour to get awesome speed skills. So you're going to have to end up getting yourself a faster car. So even though that is going to have to be a part of an engine swap, you know, you're gonna have to do it if you want to make sure you can get the Forzathon done, basically. Because you're not gonna be able to get the speed skills at the stock engine, is what I have come to figure out. Or you will, but you're only gonna get one per highway pole, and you don't want to do 15 highway poles. You know, that's gonna take too long. So go ahead and get a different tune here. Now my car is S2. All right, so here we are on the highway right here. So our main goal is going to just go right up the highway, right up to here. We're gonna get all our speed, our awesome speeds. So yes, as we are in our V12 car here, the only way to get this car quick enough, should be able to get these awesome speed skills. There we go. So once you hit 180, you get it, and as long as you keep it, you'll just, you know, keep getting it every now and then. And there's a semi parked in the middle of the road. All right, making our way up here. Gonna make sure you don't hit traffic cars. Everybody's got the same idea here, and I don't blame them. Alright, once hit 180, you should get the awesome speed as well. It will start to clock up in there. Alright, so we have made it halfway now, or pretty much more than halfway. Let's go ahead and see how many skills we ended up getting there to see how many times it's going to take us to go around. So we ended up getting 10. So we only need 5 more, so we should only have to go half of what we just did the other way around. So as you see, it's fairly simple. As long as you don't crash into anybody, it should really only take you 2 to 3 minutes at max, I guess. That's how long it takes to do a pole on this highway here. So yeah, awesome speed there again. Should get it very soon as long as I stop running and stuff. Like I said, we got other people going here. This, honestly, the most important part is to not hit the traffic cars and make sure you're above 180 miles an hour. I mean, that's all I really need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you when I get the achievement. And there we go, built for speed completed. I literally did it like 5 seconds after I cut the video, but okay, so now we're on our side. Cool. So now, oh my, what was that? Now we've got the third thing we need to do, and that is going to be to earn the skill points. Now, as you see here, 125,000 skill score. What we're going to want to do is we are going to want to go to our cars and go to car mastery. And from here, we're going to make sure we want to buy extra life. Now, it's going to cost a little bit, but it will be worth it in the end, as long as you have the points. But we're going to get some good stuff here, and mainly what we're doing this for is to make it easier. So, yeah, we need to have it break twice, basically. For here, we get 5% more on the combo skills, which is good. And the most important one here is to have our skill multiplier go to 6. Which is huge. So what we're going to want to do here is head over to the good old spot over, where is it at? Here it is. Good old spot over here, the Greendale Airstrip. I can never say that word. And what we're going to do is that. So what we're going to do when we get here is to just simply run into stuff, drift into stuff, and remember our skill multiplier can go up to 6. If you're not on 6 and you're still on 5, then you need to get 25,000 skill points, and you have your multiplier at 5. That's going to get you what you need. But since we're at 6, you just need a little bit over 21,000, like 21,250, I believe. So it should be fairly simple to get. As you see, this is what I'm just doing here. We're not going to have our multiplier go all the way up to 6, I don't believe, by the time we get to 21,000. But once again, you can run into a stronger thing because we have our extra life, which just in case you run into a pole that's unbreakable or you run into a train, because sometimes the train likes to come around here. So as you see here, our multiplier is about to be good, and we are at 5.4. Okay, now we can go ahead and bank this in, and that took about 1 minute and 10 seconds, and now we'll have our third challenge done once this banks in, and we actually got a lot more than I thought. But I did, like, you can easily get your points back after you spent them, so I don't actually know how many points you got there. 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, cool. So we made a little bit of them back. Now the final thing we're going to want to do here is the drift event. So earn a total of 9 stars in drift zone with your Corvette 67. Now this is definitely the hardest one for this car, but there are some easy drift zones out there, and someone I've used before and stuff. The most popular one I would say to use for most people is probably this one. I mean, like, this is the one I like to use. It's dirt and it's low amount, so we're gonna go ahead and use this one here. Start actually on this side this time. But yeah, you don't need to get 3 stars on every one. You can get 2 stars, 1 star, as long as you do them and you just keep going back and forth. A lot of times it's easy if you do a short drift zone. So if I can't get it on this one, the next best one I'd recommend is the anvil side, because it is it's a short drift zone, like I said. So you can just keep knocking out 2 stars if that's what you want to do, which is probably what we're gonna do here, because this car is not too hot at drifting, I tell you, especially in the snow. We're just gonna go ahead and get the 1 star here if I can even get the 1 star. Alright, so the drift zone I recommend is going to be back lane and anvil side. It's very quick, it's very easy, just knock out 2 stars every time, even 1 star. It's like a 15-second drift zone, so you can literally get 1 star 9 times, and it won't take you very long at all. It'll take you just over 2 minutes, but especially since we're in this car, it's not really a drift car, especially this build. Depends what your build is, depends your drifting talent as well, but yeah. Alright, so here we go here. So we're in race tires. I mean, this really isn't the most practical car for a drift zone, but sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Oh yeah, so we got 2 stars there. Need 45,000 to get 3 stars. Okay, and for some reason, it did not count as me going through that. Gotta love it. So yeah, 7 more stars to go here. So the drift zone is very quick. I don't even know if it's 15 seconds. To the point where you can literally get a 1 star, and it'll be just fine. Don't get 0 stars. You know, you gotta at least drift a little bit. I believe that's going to be another 2 star. Yes, 25,000 for 2 stars. Alright, so 5 more to go. I think it's a lot easier coming from that side too, just because you can get a lot of points on that little turn, and then it chains well with this one. So I do recommend coming from that way, but you're not gonna, you know, not go this way when it's right here as well, because it's the easiest way to do things. All right, 3 more to go. Oh, nope, okay. Gotta love it. You should be able to trigger a drift zone when it's counting your points. I mean, let's be real here. This is the 4th game they still haven't fixed that. All right, 3 more to go. You definitely don't get as many points going this way, I'll tell you that. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Alright, so we still need 2 more stars, because that was only a 1 star. But we should be able to get it here on this side. So I think that took a good 3 minutes to do this entire 9 stars, which is not bad at all. Like I said, if it was a longer drift zone and you got 3 stars on it, cool, but you can easily knock this out in 3 minutes, and you don't even have to get 3 stars. You just need to get 2, which we did there. So that is going to be that, I believe. I'm pretty sure we now get the achievement for finishing our 9 stars. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. I guess we got a 1 star that one time. We got 20,000. I thought I got 25, but appears I did not. It's okay. Literally, we could just drive through this, and we should be able to get it. Okay. Now I got it. So that is it, guys. It took me 21 minutes unedited to finish this. Obviously, it's going to be edited down for you. So this is really a quick Forzathon if you think about it. It's not like the mini one we got in summer. That one took a while. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. See you guys next time, and